The adrenaline kicks in and they fight on their journey from the 3,000 meter marker. Let's see how they play their cards. Yellow Silk Sub, Hero Quest with his nose in front. Let It Rain second past the post. Hero Quest taking a bit of a tug. Round them is One Direction, Sun on Africa. Towards the inside, Sheet Weaver. Further back in the run, It's My Turn in the red and black. Midfield as they go on to the poly. One man shows 6.5 lengths off the tempo. As we read back through the field, Flickety by Far and Eastern Pearl, they're dropping towards the end of the line and racing 10-11 lengths off the leader. This leader, Hero Quest, pulling hard in front. Hero Quest hard against the still, and he's travelling 1.25 lengths to the good. Let It Rain is racing away in second, 2 lengths off the tempo. Sheet Weaver, the white cat, gets up to race in third, 4 lengths off the tempo. One Direction, one man shows Sun on Africa for a few dollars more, 10 lengths off the tempo. It's My Turn, 11 lengths off Red Sleeves and Cap. Mr. Winsome, Flickety by Far, they further back in the running as they make their way past the 1,800 meter zone. Eastern Pearl, Storm Warning, they dropping towards the end of the line, 14 off the tempo. Trying to go barrier to boxes, Hero Quest still hard against the steel. Jeff Lloyd just trying to steady the ship in front. He steers 1.25 lengths. Let It Rain in striking distance, racing away second. Sheet Weaver, and then comes One Man Show. At this stage, Sun on Africa with the white blinkers for a few dollars more, parked towards the inside. Mr. Winsome, red cap towards the inside with the yellow, 9 lengths off the leaders. Then we're going to drop further back. Cool Chardonnay towards the inside, Storm Warning. It's My Turn just ahead of them, gets a length closer, and Eastern Pearl is the trailer. Winding to the 1,000 meter marker, and Hero Quest, wire to wire, barrier to box, go to woe. Jeff Lloyd by 2 in the yellow. Let It Rain is right there second, about a move up onto the target. Further back in the running, Sheet Weaver. One Direction just poised to have a crack at the leaders. One man shows in the pink at the rail. Sun on Africa, 5 to hunt down. It's My Turn gets a length closer. Reminders for Mr. Winsome. 500 to go. DSTV Gold Vase Grade 3. 500,000 up for grabs. How much left in the tank? Hero Quest by 1 length. Let It Rain. One Direction starting to mount a challenge. One man show. It's My Turn starts to run on. It's wide open. One man show towards the inside. Sheet Weaver's running on. It's My Turn now exploding through. It's My Turn erupting through. One Direction, Flickety by Far, but It's My Turn out the top draw. Flickety by Far, then came Sheet Weaver and Photos down to the post. It's My Turn came to the outside and he started to roar loudly. Well, this is what this day is about. As we picked up It's My Turn, the crowd goes absolutely dilly. The electricity is running large. Flickety by Far, Sheet Weaver, One Direction. But here's It's My Turn for Fred Crabbier, bred by the Engelbracks, Anton Marcus, Dean Kannemeyer. They fight home hard. Sheet Weaver's involved towards the inside. Flickety by Far. Flickety by Far's right there up the inside. That'll probably just get second. Sheet Weaver. One Direction's also involved there for the minor positions as the sun really shines on this shot. Mr. Winsome's further back in the running as they come past the winning post. Right hand side, It's My Turn. Anton Marker shook the reins, got the sabre in the right hand. He said, let's go, thrill the crowd, hot up against the outside. He now changes the sabre from right to left just to make sure he doesn't duck right out. And It's My Turn in the shadows. He comes home full of fire. It's My Turn, the favourite, at 330, 170 the place. One man shows the horse obscured in the pink between them, but hot up against the outside, past the speaker. It's My Turn. Flickety by Far second. Sheet Weaver, and then it's time.
Well, possibly one of the most favourable results in terms of the punters today. Number 1, It's My Turn, gets it right. Now, a 4-time winner from 19 career starts, bred by Mr. Engelbrecht, trained by Dean Kennemeyer. Dean, last 2 wins have been very encouraging from this fella. Very well done to you, and you must be delighted.
Yeah, we're absolutely thrilled with this race, with his performance. He stays well. He won the Derby well last time, and he was weight swing, but he stayed on well. He's got a touch of class. You know, we tried to get him into the July, and unfortunately didn't make the cut. But we're going to grab this win. Gold was a lovely race to win. We'll grab it both ends. So well done to Fred and Mrs. Krabby. All the grandchildren, everybody's here, so it's great. And Jane and Emma, my whole team back home are fantastic. And also to the man who bred him, Willem Engelbrecht, and great for Dynasty, terrific sire. And so it's all worked out. And when you win, all went well in the running of the race.
Absolutely. I'm going to introduce the presentation committee. We've got Greg Petzer, who's the director of Gold Circle. He's handing over to Bruce Mkezi, who's from DSTV, the head of regular compliance, and your winning trainer, Dean Kennemeyer. Congratulations, Dean. Well done.
Thanks, Grant. Thank you very much.
Right, let's have a chat with our winning jockey, who's going to come through, Anton Marcus, still sporting your wrist brace, but you're not going to be feeling any pain now after that win.
No, I've said it on numerous occasions. There's no better medication than a winner, Grant.
Obviously great to have you back. I'm going to ask you quickly as well, coming into the race, you obviously knew he was a really talented individual. 3,000 metres, was it ever a question mark for you?
No, that was never an area of concern for me. The only area that I was concerned about is that I knew it was going to be a true test of stamina. But despite that, he was the class horse of the race, Grant.
He carried on and had a lovely position for you, and you just seemed to ease him out to that outside rail. And when you asked him the question, it was basically instantaneous.
It was, I think a lot of people were probably under the impression that he was just going to roll over 3,000. But it's a totally different race, a 3,000 as opposed to a 10 furlong, So I was just delighted. Great for Dean, Barbara, and obviously great to have Fred on course as well, Grant.
He's got a big day ahead of him as well. We're going to hand over your trophy as well. Anton, fantastic. You've got the DSTV Gold Vase, another group race to add to your very long resume. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, let's call in our winning owner, Fred Krabbier, whose silks you'll be seeing in the big race as well. And Fred, you've won many big races, not only in South Africa, but in Singapore as well. And before we talk about this win, have you still got a couple of butterflies in your stomach when you got a favourite for the Vodacom Durban July?
Yeah, I tell you, it's. I don't even want to talk about it, but yes, it is quite airy. But you know what? We just take it a step at a time. Just wish for the best.
Let's go back to this fella, because he's always had the ability, and he showed that when he was a very facile winner last time out. And today he's come through and he's won the Gold Vase for you, sponsored by DSTV. And a great start for your campaign today.
Look, it was very good. I think the merit goes to Jane Thomas. She did a fantastic job in getting this horse right. And her love for horses is incredible, and she looks after them. And she sorted this horse out, so all credit must go to her. And Emma, that runs my whole stable. I have to ask her when I know what my horses are doing. So it's fantastic, but I've got a wonderful team. And it was a peach of a ride by Anton. I think it was a brilliant ride. He took the horse to the outside. The horse doesn't like to be impeded, and he enjoyed his long stride.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's fantastic having you on course to enjoy the moment. We've got a wonderful trophy that Bruce is going to hand over to you from DSTV. You've also got another trophy and some JH Mum. You've got a busy day, and you're going to have a big car to take everything home, hopefully.
Well, let's hope so.
Well done to you. There we go. Bruce is going to hand over the winning trophy with a magnificent array of flowers in there as well. And then we'll ask if we can also collect some Bubbles GH Mum. Great to have them involved as well in the winning owners trophy as well. Great stuff. Fantastic. We can also call the groom in, which is Action Karang. We're going to ask him, well done, how was that for you?
It was amazing. Really, we were so excited, and we have all our supporters here, so it was very, very exciting and very... it's my turn. It was our turn.
And you're hopefully going to have another one soon as well. Congratulations.
Hopefully.
Action, we're going to call you in as well. If we can call Action in, he's got a gift as well. I've got to tell you, Action, your horse looked amazing. He was one of the picks in the parade ring. He was one of the picks going down to the start. And you've got a wonderful gift as well from DSTV. To Greg, to Bruce, thank you very much for being down with us. And we certainly hope you enjoy the rest of the day. But take nothing away from the son of Dynasty, bred by Mr. Engelbruch. It's My Turn, who's won the DSTV Gold Vase.